Hello everybody, it's Christine. It's time to plan the week of August 11th through the 17th. This was this week. It was a busy week, I'm not gonna lie. I had a bunch of stuff going on. What I've got going on here, this is our cruise week. So I've pulled out this kit here. It's actually from one of the little Misfit things. And I think it's maybe a Moxie Life or something. I forgot what the MK is. So the tricky part is these are not long enough to cover my whole day or my whole like page. So I think what I'm going to do is try to use this little whale one because I can cut extras, right? So it'll have to like piece together. But I think it'll be okay. So that's my plan. And then I've just kind of pulled out, I haven't picked like colors of labels and stuff yet because I've got like my binders and stuff here. So let's see what I can accomplish with this here. And actually what I should do is pull this thing out. I may end up using my little blade. We'll see. So let's see here. Yeah, I actually don't have, I was actually talking to some friends yesterday and I was like, holy cow, my meeting schedules have been just, oh, you know what? No, I'll remember. It's fine. I don't want to forget the days. My meeting schedules have been so crazy the last 3 weeks. It was the end of our fiscal year, beginning of our new fiscal year. And I don't know if that just, you know, makes everybody go a little bit crazy with projects and stuff or what. But this next week is the first week that I've got that's not filled up with meetings, at least at this point, I should say. I mean, stuff is always a little bit fluid. You know, people drop stuff on your calendar because they see an open spot or whatever. But I think that, you know, hopefully it won't be so bad. Okay, what I'm kind of kinking here is just to make sure that it equals, I think I'm going to lay it over the top. I mean, because I won't ever be able to use this. I shouldn't say ever, but the odds of me using this again is pretty small. So if I lay it over the top, I can be sure that it matches. And actually, I tend to use my little metal guy here to do this. So anyways, I can get this. And then here, I think what I'm going to do, I don't need all of this. So let me just, I'm going to snip off. Let's maybe just go with the tail. So I don't need the whole little whale there. Yeah, that looks kind of cute. And it matches if I don't mess it up. Yeah, there we go. And we'll just make this work. There we go. All right, okay, I don't hate that. And I'll use the blues because I got 3 of those. So, uh-oh. Let's try the little, and when I say blues, I mean the little skinny washi tape blues at the bottom. Because I do like the little washi tapes. But there's only 2 of the others, so I have to almost have the 3. Uh-oh, that's not. Yeah, there we go. And then I'll do this side, and then we'll make this work. I forgot to put my glasses on, you guys. I don't know if I want to. Sometimes I like to wear the I need to read or something, but I don't know. Sometimes it irritates me. This is the over 40 eyes is what I'm talking about. Okay, now this matches here. Uh-oh, got a little off. It can match and not be, can't be crooked though. That looks cute. Okay. Oh man, missed that. I will tell you guys, I saw a news story this morning, kind of freaked me out because my husband is like, he wants to make sure we do stuff, right, on the boat. He is not a sit around by the pool kind of guy, okay? And so he's like, oh, they got the slide, all this stuff. Well, I just saw a news story this morning where some slide, I don't know where it was, it said largest cruise ship in the world. So I didn't get into the details because I kind of got freaked out. The friggin' water slide, like the panel on the bottom shattered. So the water is like pouring through and somebody fell through that panel, you guys. And I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, I have no interest. I'm not gonna do them slides. I'm sorry. I'm scared of heights already. That is not a thing that I enjoy doing. So no. Okay, so let's see. We got Monday, the 11th, right? So let's do Monday. And I'm just going to put the number next to the day. Because why not? I don't know if it's intended to go in something because it's just a little square. Normally she has like little, I feel like I'm always using these upside down. She usually has some kind of little open spot inside the label, but yeah, here we go. I mean, I'm excited about the cruise, but the girl is not getting up on them high things. I'm sorry. That is just not a thing I wish to do. I feel like I have been on the road this whole month. Like, I guess technically it started the last part of July, but you guys, why am I struggling with this upside down stuff? And anyways, so I was on the road, went to my mom's, and my husband, and then I went to Colorado, and then my husband's been out of town. We just haven't been home. It's just been crazy busy from a travel standpoint. All right, Thursday. Oh, I forgot. Oh, shoot, y'all. I threw that down in the garbage. I need to get that out. I do need that. Hang on. Is that going to work right here? Oh, it is. Thank goodness. I almost messed up, you guys. This is perfectly sized. Or it's technically a tad long, but we're not going to worry about that right now. I almost messed up, you guys. I had tossed that in the trash thinking I won't need that. My goodness, thankfully I realized I did. All right, Thursday the 14th is the day we leave. And we just reserved parking at the garage because we only live like an hour and something from Galveston, so it's kind of nice. We can pop right over to the port in an hour or so and hop onto the boat. We got the earliest boarding time, I think. My husband likes to get on there early. I don't, honest to God, know why. It's not, I mean, I guess you can do stuff if you want to. Although generally oh shoot, I stuck that upside down, you guys. Don't want our whales upside down. I just feel like, you know, we can't really do a lot. I mean, eat, I guess, maybe, I don't know. Last time we had like a VIP deal. I forget how we did that. The travel agent lady let us do that or helped us do that, and we got on there early, and then actually we didn't get on there early. They kind of forgot to give us information, and somehow we didn't get properly informed. It wasn't a big deal because you did get to like leave your bags and stuff, but I'm not going to lie, it was like that. We didn't get the benefit from that really. We did get free lunch though, or not free. I shouldn't say free. It's part of your package. We got lunch in the fancy dining room or something. Okay, that looks cute. Oh, my Sunday is really bad, y'all. Y'all. Okay. I don't know how I managed to do that. Yes, I do. I got a crooked head. That's what it is. Okay, that's cute. I could use these for like the cruise because I could like, you know, go through here. I may do that. Or I could do the bubbles. I hate to do that because this could be used theoretically for something in the future. So I think I'll use the bubbles. Because I know we've got the cruise on Thursday and Friday. I wonder if I should wait till I get like a label or something. Hold on. Let me wait on that for just a second. Okay. Now let's see what we have in the way of this guy here. I think has my checklists in the right order or the right height or whatever. Yeah, that works. All right, so I've done this before where I really only need 3 days because Thursday, I don't know if I need to-dos. Maybe I'll go ahead and maybe I'll do Thursday as well. So I'll need 4 days because probably be packing and things like that, or not really packing Thursday, but like don't forget to grab this or that. So we'll just kind of go with that. And Yeah, we'll just do this. This pink goes really good too, so that's good. I'm so glad the meetings seem to have slowed down just a tad anyways. It's like, because I can't really get project work done, you know? It's like you're stuck on hours and hours worth of meetings. It's like, okay, when am I supposed to do the actual work for these meetings? You know, okay, I've got to prep for this or prep for that. Well, okay. When do I do that again? Oh, y'all, corporate America. But that all being said, I like my job actually, so I can't complain too much. All right, so there's that. Actually payday is this week too. I could put that payday on there since I'm looking at it. Okay. Well, I have a bunch of to-dos on here. I could do that on here. Oh, you know what? I could also use I was thinking I could use something on here for my little to-do section, but I think I'll just do this. To-do. We'll put it here for that. I'm going to use decor in these areas just because obviously we're gone. And also in this area here, I think, because again, I'm going to be, because we're gone until, we don't come back until, I think we come back Tuesday night or something. I'm going to be off Tuesday, so this next week will be these 3 days. I may end up having to come in and plan this weekend for those days. All right, so let's set that aside for a second. Oh, actually I could put it back in here. Let's stick it back in here for a minute. And let's look for our boxes. What boxes do we wish to use? These look pretty good, actually. This little set here. I don't think that's the same set, but it looks good. All right, so I have a doctor's appointment on Monday. I need to check the time on that. I think I got noon. That seems wrong. Oh, I think it's at 1 actually. I have to drive. That's what it is. Okay. I have a 10 a.m. meeting on this day. That's there. And then the 13th is a little half-hour meeting at 9. And then I have an 11 a.m. And I just got some stickers to use for my little one-on-ones that are a little different than the asterisks, so we'll see how I like that. Then Thursday is, as I mentioned, we leave. So maybe I put this thing here. I could put these two. No, I think I'll just do this. Actually, I'm going to put it here because we board that time. That's really all I need, y'all. See what I mean? This is not even a, knock on wood, very busy week, thankfully, because I'm sure I'm going to be kind of prepping myself. So, look at that. That's not even bad at all. Okay, but this is my icons. No, it's not my icons. It's my labels and whatnot. So, let's get into the icons I need. Actually, let me do this. I want to make sure before I stick anything over here. I'll wait on this just a second, actually. I kind of like this. Should I do these again? Well, let me get my little... Y'all, I feel like I'm all over the place right now. Here's my little meal things. And I'm only going to need 3. What color should we go with? Well, this little peachy color. This color looks good. I don't have my meal plan yet, you guys. This is Friday before, and I typically do my meal plans on Saturday or Sunday, so we'll see about that. I don't technically need them here because we're going to be gone. Well, my goodness, there it goes. Okay. And then let's get, I think my next thing I have is my little Bible things. Yeah. Oh, I got a little car here. So let's drop a little car. This little color here looks good. Oh, isn't that cute, you guys? That's so cute. I don't have a boat. The odds of me needing a boat very often are pretty small, so. Okay, now, I'll be able to do, I'm not going to be dragging my planner on my trip here, so I'm only going to put the little guy here. I can probably do Thursday, so I will do Monday through Thursday. I can do it on my phone app, like my, I can actually read the verse and all that, but like I said, I'm not going to be dragging this with me. So I won't be able to write it on Friday. I kind of try to keep my streak going. It's interesting how they gamify everything anymore. Okay, there's that. That's good. And like I said, we have a doctor visit. I kind of wanted to start using my little water bottles as like a reward for myself. I have to think about that. I might do that for September. Okay, technically it's pills. I'm not going to do that. Is there a doctor on here? This one's kind of orange, but it's okay. It goes with it. Oh, there's a little backpack. I could put that for packing. Huh. That could be a good little to-do. How's that? Is there anything else I need on here? Those are cute. I like some of those. Okay, then I need my meeting stuff, right? So, the meeting on Tuesday is a group meeting. This one. And then this one's a group meeting. This one is one-on-one, so I was going to use this icon here for my one-on-ones because there's just one heart. So I thought that would be helpful. And then Thursday, again, we drive, so I don't have to do any of those. So, oh, I have no idea where that came from, you guys. We shall put our meeting back together here. And I need to put my, like I said, my washi to show my trip here. Let's do this. Let's lift this just a tad. And do that. All right, that's all right. It's a little strange, but it looks like it's driving on that little road or something. Okay. And then I need to put some decor. So I wanted to use my RongRong. Because I have, like, this is so cute. Like, see here, this little guy here. So let's see. I have an ocean. So I kind of definitely want to use the ocean. There's actually ocean on this side also. Which ocean, you guys? This one's a little narrower. It might make more sense. There's a boat here, but it's a sailboat, so I'm not sure about that. But I do have like a cute anchor and all that, and this. So can I use this whole strip? I don't know. I've used the girl before. Oh, that's cute. Let's do our little navy girl here, or whatever she's wearing. Nautical. Because we are going bye-bye. Bye-bye, Miss American Pie. I start thinking about how old some music is, and I'm like, holy cow, that's like 80 years old, and it sounds like, you know, something made 30 years ago. I don't know. Oh gosh, I just messed that sticker up. There we go. I kind of like, you know what, actually, what if I do it here? Well, now I'm kicking myself for putting her there because my little boat could have gone there. Can I move her? Ooh, I can. Will she fit if I stick her here? Because I can't fill in my Saturday and Sunday because, again, I'm not dragging this with me. So that actually works perfectly there. Now I've got that, and now I can put my boat on top of my ocean, kind of. He's kind of going off into the water there. And this can go up here. I like this little baby bit here. I can actually even, I kind of want to put this with her maybe. I don't know. Let's see. This is kind of a packing thing too, isn't it? Let's see. I don't know that I'll use this blanket here because unless I put it here, I don't know. I kind of like this. It's like a little grouping. And then she can have, I was going to put some habit trackers there for my supplements, so maybe I'll go ahead and do that on top of that and then put this down. I kind of want to use this whole sheet just to get it done. You guys, this is not that hard to get off, but my fingernails, I have managed to break my fingernails. Okay, that's cute. And I can layer this. This shell here can go here. Let's call it, maybe I should do the bag up here, the bag and the hat. My front part of the week's not getting decorated, y'all, because there's nothing going on up there except work. So all I have left is my little rope and a little rope down here by the, that's not called a steering wheel, but that's what I don't know what the other word to use. And I don't know, I'll put this one down here, the little blanket with the little picnicky stuff. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of enjoy being, as an empty nester, you're kind of free from the whole school schedule stuff. Like you're not, what do I want to call it? Governed by the school schedule. So we'll just do that. Okay, I'll use that whole sheet, so I'm proud of that. And then I can still add my, because I had that in here. Where did I do that? The habit tracker stuff. Is it here? No, it's in the other book. This is just my supplements because I don't have it on here. So I'll add these. cute. I've got 2 supplements I'm taking that are, I mean, technically I take more than that, but these are the ones I want to track. Okay. I like that. What do you guys think? So next week is planned. I have to think about what I'm going to do the following week because we're not going to be back until Tuesday, which means, to be perfectly honest, I don't know what kind of meetings and stuff are going to get scheduled while I'm gone. So I may leave this alone until I get back and do it the morning I get back. But this looks really cute, I think. My boat does kind of hang off over here, but we're just pretending he's going this way, right? It's okay. All right, you guys. Well, thank you so much for watching. I will... Oh, I still have these things. I don't know, you guys. My to-do lists and stuff, I tend to grab them from this, by the way. This is my brain dump thingy, and put them in here after, like 3 a day. So that's why I don't fill my to-dos in. Like, I could, I guess, but it would be... It kind of gets fluid. So this is what we're going to stick with for the moment. All right, you guys have a good one. We'll see you soon. Bye.